today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Tennessee Titans taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening week, nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. The NFL's second leading rusher in 2022. Here's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Levis to throw off play action. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here. Looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short. It's Levis. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So problems with errant passing continuing. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Little bootleg here. Levis. This will go to Henry out wide. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now a handoff to Henry. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
It just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The Titans had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Henry. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Folks' kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Meanwhile, Levis is thrown into the hands of Pitts here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. A give to Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 84 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
Now that was a gutsy call. In today's NFL, that is a passing down, but they broke tendency and in a big way, and they were rewarded with a big run. Now they're set up.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Kenneth Murray in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd down, here's Henry. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
In motion comes the tight end left. On third down, Henry. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a charge. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Lance going back to the air after the pick six.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Henry up the middle.
To about the 40-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped at the 42. Henry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
They'll run it again with Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run with Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
From the gun, Haskins.
Powerful running. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Inside handoff, Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Trey Lance.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin with Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Running from the gun with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Working from the gun, Lance.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
Again, it's Henry. Shrugs him off, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Here's 1st down.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
2nd down, goal to go. Haskins diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. A 1st down carry for Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
We'll see what Lance can do at OT.
Oh, now a strip. He loses the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They set up the screen for Henry.
And he will have a Titans 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it.
Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Haskins.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Haskins now on 1st and 10.
A beautiful fake. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Titans,
today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Stays on his feet. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And he will slide to... Stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. First carry of the game for Hassan Haskins.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Lance now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Lance now on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
A give to Haskins up the middle.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, this defense for the Browns very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And some room to roam now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Henry up the middle. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
After the penalty, it's Henry.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Lance to throw on second down here.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
From midfield, here's Lance. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
And they'll go for it. Lance. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Stiff-armed him.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep it with Henry on first down. And a loose football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. The question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose, and is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Going to be taken down right at the line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Ooh, the juke. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
2nd down and 3.
This guy's well on his way now.
And now Nick Folk. His career long, 56 yards. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running left, it's Henry. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty.
Looking for Austin, intercepted.
Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Well,
now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Throwing after the interception, Lance.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Working from the gun, here's Levis.
Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Levis now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Now a dump off here complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again to Henry. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Henry. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Well, it's still an uphill battle. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He finds Austin complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Levis to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
They'll throw it again with Levis.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here's Levis. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second